Imagine you're the main character of this scenario. You're a young teenager, super motivated, scroll on the internet, found some very good content related to fitness and health, and most importantly, building muscle. You watch content after content, motivation after motivation get into you, and you're actually hyped now. You slowly realize that working out is such an amazing thing. It builds strength, it builds confidence, and it even builds charisma and muscle size. All of the stuff that will be so useful for you as a teenager to enjoy his teenager life. You're a teenager now. You realize you're really young. You can start this journey way earlier than everyone else and get a massive boost in life. This massive advantage of years to other if you can just stick to it. You go to your parents and realize they're not the most supportive parents ever. You tell them about this amazing stuff you just found, but they just say, working out's a waste of time. Why are you working out in it anyways? Go back to your room and do your homework. I don't care. Go to college, be an engineer, be a doctor, be all that stuff. Why would you work out? Make money, bro. They all say that workout is gonna waste your time and working out this young, you're gonna stunt your growth anyway. Go back to your room. Don't do your workout. So you go back to your room just facing those homeworks that you have already done and don't know what to do. That rebellious thought of you wanting to improve yourself on this specific aspect of life, which is fitness, keeps lingering in your mind. You know that you're doing great in school already, still doing what your parents told you to do, but they seem to still be dissatisfied. They can complain about everything you do. The thoughts of working out for muscle and strength just keep staying in your head. But you just don't know what to do or how to do it with this situation of your parents just lashing out on you on whatever you do and just make you go back to your room. But then a notification coming from his phone. A new video pops up on YouTube on a small YouTuber talking about exactly what he needed. Why should you listen to me on improving your fitness score even on tough scenarios like this in the first place? Well, my name is Alfred. I'm a young Asian teenager with also tough parents who has gone through over 1,000 workouts, transforming himself from a gamer nerd to Superman before he reaches 18. And the workouts of him are still stacking up. I'm not here to only train my muscles, but also my mind. And I believe the content on this video may just change your life. So if you're interested in these type of educational content, I post once every 2 days. So let's get into the video. I have made a video about exactly this problem in the first place on older videos of mine to how to convince your parents for you to actually work out. But I realized that video is only cover up if your parents are actually supportive and actually gives you a chance to do what you want and actually listen to you. In that case, you can show your performance, academic result, shows that you're a man, because the problem there is that they love you too much and they don't want you to get hurt or something. They don't think that you can handle the risks of this thing yet. But, of course, not every parents are like that. Some parents are just not supported some parents are just basically not supportive. They always doubt you on everything you do. They just want you to go on the path that they have clearly made themselves, and maybe that path doesn't even work properly. They want you to follow the same career as them, the same path as them, cover up this thing as same as them, go to the same school as them. But right now they're working 9 to 5, they hate their life, they always lash out on you, they always doubt you, they always be mean on their child, they don't even have time to go home and cook, they don't even have a positive face when you go and give them a hug. What would you want to be the same as your parents? If the thing is, yes, you want to be the same as your parents, you admire them and they're a bit tough on you, yeah, go ahead, listen to your parents. But, not to be rude here, but if you look at your parents and they're at a position that you say to yourself that, I actually don't want to be like this. I actually want to be different. I actually want to go on my own path. I want to actually be better than this. I don't actually want to work like a mule and then go back home just lashing on their child and then just be an alcoholic like that and repeat the cycle every day and giving my own child PTSD just like I did. Well, yeah, in that case, there's one simple tip that I could give you. If your parents does not support it and you can't really convince them with results and stuff like that and fixing the problems right here. The problems right here is not that your parents love you too much, that they're scared, that you can't really handle this risk anymore. The problem right here is that your parents, they just kind of want you to follow them for no reason at all. The problem here is that your parents already have a tough life, tough career and stuff like that. Whatever you do, your parents will just lash out on you. That is unavoidable. At this rate, if you know that your parents is not really the best parent ever, not like the most understanding, not like the most gentle, stuff like that, not the best parents. Probably they haven't even read 10 books, maybe even one book about parenting before they have you. So you may not be having like the best parenting from them. So if that's the problem right now, maybe they're having a hard time already. Everything you do will irritate them. So the solution on this is that you can't avoid the problem. You just have to pick the problem you want to solve. Basically, the problem is just still your parents lashing on you, even if you do good at your academic, even if you do this, you do that, even if you play video games, even if you do not play video games, even if you wash the dishes, even if you don't wash the dishes, your parents will still lash out on you. So that is one problem you can solve, is that you do what you don't want to do, but your parents still lash out on you. Or you can solve the problems of you do what you want to do, but your parents still lash out on you. That could be like, oh, you find out fitness is what you want to do. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like doing content creation. Maybe it's just yapping out there in the middle of my kitchen table, like this, giving you guys knowledge in my small apartment, and then my parents always walk through my cameras and I have to edit that out. That's the problem that I have to solve compared to I just sit home, do the homework I don't even want to do. I just finished that homework and I have to fake making homework so that my parents are actually happy, but they say like, oh, why you always keep doing your homework, and they still lash out on you, but I don't feel any life to it. When I'm sitting here, I actually feel the zest. This is the problem that I actually want to solve. So there's two paths you can take. Right now, you're just not going to avoid the path. Like, your parents is not going to be supportive, and they're just going to lash out on you, or like tell you like they'll do this, do that, or whatever you're going to do in life, tell you to go on this exact road, stuff like that. So basically, I would recommend you pick this path where you just do what you want to do while your parents lash out on you anyways. Maybe it's like dropping out of college. I'm not condoning you to do that, but like maybe you have no life being in college, but you have a business you want to grow. Like you still have something you want to do with that time. Don't fucking drop out of college and then just sit home, do nothing. And then just sit home, play video games and stuff like that. Fuck you, and at that point, don't stop watching this video. If you have some kind of zest, some kind of something you want to achieve, and you know, you believe it can make your future life better and the life of other people, even though they're not loving you the best, better. You can make the life of yourself and other people's better because of this work. Follow it, even though like your parents are not the most supportive. Let's say, for example, maybe this goal could be a bit selfish, like I want to work out so I can better off myself. Your parents just gonna say, okay, don't fucking work out. Well, whatever, just work out stunts your growth, something like that. But what if you be a bit rebellious? You activate that rebellious phase, even if you don't do your workout and stuff like that. And then in the future, you don't do your workout, you be a kid child, you listen to your mom, and then when in the future you say, why are you so unhealthy? This is why you just play video games all day, and then you, that's why you're so unhealthy, or stuff like that. They will make up excuses just to lash out on you. So why not get lashed out while still doing something you do? So maybe you secretly still do the workout. You have more motivation that you're gonna prove your mom they're fucking wrong, and then you're gonna make a better version for themselves, just so they see. Now your mom sees you do some push-up in the room, and they say, "Why are you doing push-up? I told you to not work out. Go up, do your homework." And then you go, okay, I'll do my homework. And then when your mom closes the door, you do the second set. You don't fucking listen to your mom. If you know that what you're doing is good for you, it's gonna lead you to a better path in the future. It's gonna make your life better and even the life of others better. You be rebellious. If your parents are not supportive, you'll be rebellious. You fight them with actions, and then when they just caught you on their act, like, okay, why are you doing this? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, mom. You be like a dumb fucking kid. If they fucking spot you doing what you want to do, and like they'll be mad about it, they want to lash on you. They're gonna lash out on you when you do it or not. That's just how their parents are. That's just how unsupported parents are. That's how parents that are working like a mule and they have terrible mental health always lash out on their kids. It's just gonna be. You're just gonna get lashed out. And that is the problem for you. You have to solve that forever. But you can solve that while doing what you feel like the zest of your life or not. So like if you work out, you just hide your mom get a gym membership, something like that. And then, okay, why are you getting this gym membership? I told you to stay at school and study. Okay, I'm starting more. I'm not gonna go to the gym anymore. I'm just gonna study. I'm just gonna study. I'm very sorry. After that, you still go to the gym anyway. You fucking say, fuck that. I'm still gonna work out. And then you get caught again. And then your mom says, why are you still killing it? I'm saying, oh, sorry, mom. This time for real. I'm not gonna do it again. And then your mom get down. And then you do it again. And then your mom will get tired of actually convincing you. Everyone has their own limits. Like if you convince your friends to hit the gym with you, but they keep being a fucking lazy fuck. Like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this league match, bro. I'm just gonna finish this league match, bro. So yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hit the gym later today. And then the fifth time, you get fucking tired, alright? You get fucking tired and you fuck that dude. I'm just gonna go to the gym alone and hit my workout. The same goes for your mom. Your mom just see, okay. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? And again. And if you keep still being rebellious, alongside that, getting results, your mom will not say a single word about it. Imagine if your mom keeps lashing out at you once every month, but after 2 years, you got that fire of motivation after each time your mom freaking lashed out on you and you got pissed. And from that on, you the motivation fire just get recharges every 1 month, and then your workout is way better. You're starting to improve your diet and stuff like that. Yeah, even about diet, okay? So working out, that's one part. Now about diet, about fitness, okay? If your mom says why are you eating so much egg? It gives you so much cholesterol. It's gonna ruin your health. It's like, I'm sorry, mom. I'm just hungry. You just be stupid, okay? Just tell a random reason. I'm like, okay. Why are you eating 5 eggs? That's so much cholesterol. You're gonna ruin your health. Sorry, mom. I'm just hungry. I just want a snack. It's like when you beg your moms a little bit, I'm sorry, mom. Can I just have one cookie, please? And your mom just like, whatever. Here, just have one cookie. Just shut the fuck up. Let me just live my life, or something like that. Your parents like that. This time you do it with healthy foods. You're like, mom, can I have one cookie instead? Mom, I'm just gonna have 5 eggs because I'm too hungry. Sorry, mom. I'm just too hungry. I need something to eat. Something like that. Oh my god. No mom's gonna say to you you should stop eating because you're eating too much. Fuck off. Get out of my house. Something like that. If the duty of the parents is they just feed you so that you survive day by day. And then you just eat eggs, you just buy whole foods, and maybe at the supermarket, do the same thing like I said before, the candy analogy. Instead of just asking my mom, can I have this 1 pack of cookie, please? Just put a bag of chicken breast in, put a tray of chicken breast in, put a bag of greens in, and please, can I have this much, mom? I just want to buy this a bit, and I'll eat it. Maybe bags it, how you bag for a bag of chips, or a bag of or a piece of cookie or something like that. Your mom will, whatever, I'll buy it. And then you have good, clean food at home. Alongside that, learn a bit of cooking, just put some spices down there, stuff like that. Cook some clean meal and stuff like that. And when you're eating at the mom's table after you have eat your clean food, try to eat a bit less if you know this food is unhealthy. Eat a bit less. Okay, I'm already full, mom. Thank you for the meal, something like that. Why aren't you eating more? I'm full. Just say that. Just be brain dead and just say random reason I'm full. I'm if you work out, I'm full. I'm sorry, I can't eat more. Your food's very good. Something like that. Just ignore it. Just the same thing. Just be a fucking retard and say that. Okay. Just say that you're gonna do the things that your parents says you have to do, and then just do what you have to do, not what your parents says you have to do. Do the thing that you have to do that would give you result. After you say, your parents say, you have to study this, study that. Okay, you still study a bit like that or there, but you still do your normal activities that you know are gonna give you results. You're gonna sneak your mom that, I'm gonna go out, hang out with my friends. But actually you're hitting the gym and having the best chest pump of your life. Go home we just did play some sport. He was very nice. Man, I swear I didn't touch any weights. I will not stunt my growth, mom, something like that. Basically, there's one solution if your parents always against you when it comes to anything you want to do and wants you to just go on their path, go on this, do that, to study this, study that, is that you do the thing you have to do anyway. Do the thing that you want to do that will give you a result on the future anyways. And when your parents caught on, just be a fucking retard about it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do the thing that they're gonna say. But still skips them and just do whatever you have to do in the first place. And let's compare the timeline. Just listen to your parents working like a no-life mule, and then you hate your life, and then your health goes down and stuff like that. At this point, your parents will probably find some fucking excuse to fucking lash out on your game. Like, oh, you keep playing video games, you don't study properly, something like that. This is why you ruin your own life. Comparative version. This is basically delayed gratification, right? This is right now you're living in comfort. Let yourself in the future get lashed out the most on, get no help, get no benefit, have no zest in life. Compared to you, this version of you, where you just get lashed out a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, compare on the journey of getting the result you want. Compare the same timeline. This time, this dude will get lashed out the most on, and now he realizes he had no health, no life, no nothing. But now you have a six-pack, you have a good business, you have a good study career, you're actually doing what you want, and your parents still lash out, and you're like, oh, why you're not doing this? Why you don't do doctor like I said? But right now, okay, you still get lashed out, and that's fine. You have tolerated yourself. Into getting lashed out, progressive overload yourself on getting lashed out on. So now you're more resistant on it. And now you have a six-pack, doing what you want, having zest in life, and actually achieving something you want to achieve. So I know this video is about, what to do if your parents aren't supported and doesn't let you work out. But this could branch up into many things in life. Like for working out, like I said before, just be a retard, do what you have to do, and then your future self would thank you for it. So in conclusion, if your parents are not the most supportive person ever, and they always lash out on you, no matter what you do, the solution is be a fucking retard, okay? I'm not saying be a literal retard, but pull the IQ of your brains down and just be a retard. Like, if they say you have to do this, you will say back to them, that you will do this. But saying and doing are two different things. You say that, but you still do what will be the zest of your life and what will be something that you want to achieve in your life, actually making progress on it. And when you just do so much volume that it will be unreasonable for you to be unsuccessful, you will achieve the result. And at that moment, your parents will still lash out on you, but you actually got the result of what you want. Compared to the version of you, just be a good boy, listen to your parents, not achieving anything. At that point, your parents will look down on you and see that, you'll keep playing video games and stuff like that, and they'll keep making a reason on why you're like this, why you're like that. So be a retard, do what you have to do, and when you got caught or like when you get lashed out on, just agree to your parents blindlessly and just keep doing what you have to do. That's applied for fitness or any aspect of the goal. Whatever the goals that you want to achieve can be applied by this goal by being a fucking retard. Just tell your parents that, you're gonna do this, but you're gonna do what you have to do. If you actually get the result from it, they're gonna complain, but they're not gonna complain about the result you get. They know, okay, now he actually got this, whatever, just keep on living your life. And of course, if you're a total newbie and don't know what to do yet, and your mom is still saying you that you can't work out at all, I have 3 free workout routines for you. You can just click on the link on the description down below. There's 3 free workout routines that trains your entire body so that you can start your fitness journey right away. Even though your mom says you can't, just tell her that you're not going to do the workout and just do my workout down below. It's just one click and the workout routine should pop up. You can take it right away for you to start your fitness journey right away. You just need to download an app and then it just pops up right there. I'm not sponsored or anything, but yeah, that's just the app that I use to store my workout. But if you want to really step up the games of making massive gains and building yourself the most attractive physique possible, top link in the description down below is my Aesthetic Max protocol with all of my knowledge packaged in one place with video courses on everything you need to build yourself the maximum aesthetic body. Alongside that is free workout routine from gym membership to no equipment at all. The video demos of all those workouts, the video demos of all of those exercises, weekly group calls that I can give you tips to deal with your mom, and many, many more bonuses coming in the future for only the price of under 5 personal training sessions. It's in the top link in the description down below. That's it for today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.